I have a question for you.
Sure.
And for the audience, is that today we are inundated, we're overwhelmed with different platforms, right? How are we going to communicate, right? What are we watching? What are we looking at? And we're seeing a cannibalization of an audience that goes to different places. And I'm overwhelmed, and I'm wondering, you know, how many people here say Snapchat is how I'm going to be able, let's talk about Santa Monica, is going to be the wave of the future of how we communicate. Is video absolutely critical? Josh says nothing is done without video, right?
You know why? You want to know why, everybody? By the way, how many people in this room are creating video? Smart people. Did you know that 63% of the world are kinesthetic learners? That means, what's the other? 37% of people in the world learn by reading. So if you're only doing text stuff, you're actually only tapping into 37% of the world. The rest of them, my sister hates words so much she finds text aggressive. She will only watch video. So if you're creating in text, you're going to be missing the next generation of news. It's 33% of all searches on YouTube are for news.
And in video, we're seeing something new happen, right? Snapchat has created a new format for their video. It's not the traditional movie screen, right, on the sideway. It is a vertical video, because that is how people are consuming it on their cell phones. So both our format is as important as the message.
Yeah, this is why you can't Periscope or Meerkat this way. They make you do it this way because that's the size of consumption. We all think that it's this way, but it's actually not. You're exactly right, it's vertical consumption.
A couple of things I just want to bring up. I brought some articles here. There's a town in Spain called Hun. I don't know if you saw this in Time Magazine. The entire town runs on Twitter and social media platforms. There's no paper. Everything, every problem is all taken care of. And come on up afterwards, take a copy of the story. I think you'll find it fascinating. And if we run out, you can just email and we'll send you more. The other thing I wanted to bring up is we haven't talked about video and broadcasting, and what the trend is in going on video news today. And do you all, I mean, people here still watch TV? Linear channels? Yes, some of us. And there's, you know, I mean, Nirvana was getting on the Today Show, Good Day LA, the news, right? Drive-time news or something. So you know that news happens, video news, and all of our news crews, every broadcast station, all the way until 4 o'clock, and it's mostly what kind of news is covered from 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. every day.
Government news.
Lifestyle. Lifestyle news.
Just a little off.
And this is really important, and I think it's worth talking about. Today, when you watch the news or you watch a chat show, one of the talk shows, pick up the LA Times, look at the TV section, and see the list of television talk shows that are covered like original series. Who's on? Over half of the segments are paid. Half of the segments in news broadcasts are paid, integrated promotions. Are you aware of this? Are you aware that you're watching not a journalistic situation? So if you're Sprint and you want to get coverage in news, you have two choices. You can pay, depending on the market size, anywhere from $100 to $6,000 to get onto a television station newscast or a talk show for a segment, or you can have a celebrity, and then they'll take it for free because that's sexy. And I'm happy to talk more about it. This is a massive sea change that's going on in our journalistic environment that we need to address as much as our digital and social platforms.
Absolutely.